Hello, my dear sweet, lovely, and smart students. Welcome to the virtual class of Ajmani International School. Before I start with the chapter, I would like to know that you all must be having a friends. But do you know that whether they are your faithful friends or a flatterer's foe? Today, we are going to study chapter number 17, A Faithful Friend, which is being written by a poet William Shakespeare. In this poem, we'll be able to identify the difference between a faithful friend and a flatterer's foe. So let's begin. We'll read line by line and we'll try to understand the poem. In this poem, the poet wants to tell that we come across many persons in our life and many of them becomes our friends. But it's very hard to find a faithful friend in life. In this poem, the poet describes some qualities of a faithful friend. Everyone that flatters thee is no friend in misery. Words are easy, like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find. Every man will be thy friend, whilst thou hast wherewith to spend. But if stores of crowns be scant, no man shall supply thy want. He that is thy friend indeed, he will help thee in thy need. If thou sorrow, he will weep. If you awake, he cannot sleep. Thus of every grief in heart, he with thee doth bear a part. These are certain signs to know, faithful friend from flattering foe. Everyone that flatters thee. Flatters means praising too much. Whosoever praises too much to you is not a real friend, is not a true friend, because they are those who will leave you in your troubled time. Words are easy. It's quite easy to say anything what you feel like, just like a wind, a flowing wind. But it is very difficult to find out the faithful friends, the honest friends, who are really very honest to you, who are with you as a support to you. Every man will be thy friend. Every man, every person can be your friend, till only that time you are having the money to spend on them. Rest, they are no more friends. But if the stores of crowns be scant, but when your pocket will be empty, when you will be having no money with you, everything is going to be scant, empty, at that time, those people will not supply you anything what you want, because they are there with you just to have fun, to enjoy, no matter what your emotions are. He that is thy friend indeed, he will help thee in thy need. The one who is your good friend, who is your best friend, will only help you in your need. Not only at that time when you are happy, but also he is going to be the part of your sad time too. If thou sorrow, he will weep. When you are in grief, when you are in pain, he is going to cry for you. If thou wake, he cannot sleep. When you will awake, when you will not be able to sleep, that person will also not be able to sleep, because he is having a real care for you. Thus of every grief in heart, he with thee does bear a part. Whatever the grief you are having in your heart, you have kept in your heart, he is going to be the part of it. He is going to share those griefs with him, and he is going to make a solution of those griefs. These are certain signs to know, faithful friend from flattering foe. These are some of the signs by which you can identify that whether you are having a faithful friend or a flattering foe. Hope you have understood this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day. Keep smiling.